the interwebs. Welcome to the South Pine Sports Complex here in sunny Brisbane. We're lining up for our game with VRDL against the Northern Brisbane Rollers. We've got what is the Premier League in Australia, VRDL. Americans, you may be getting to see this after you've already checked out VRDL at the WFTA season startup. This is the prequel to what you've just been watching on DNN over in the States. This is VRDL's warm-up to see them off overseas, and they are taking on, I think they're their third-ranked team in Australia, Northern Brisbane Rollers. So VRDL are in the white, Northern Brisbane Rollers in the shiny blue. My name is Sweet Fanny Adams.
And my name is Dee Dee Danger. Welcome and pleasure to be with you, Sweet Fanny Adams.
Dee Dee, great to be here with you again. So we're just finishing the safety check. We're going to be gearing up. Countdown time to Derby, just over 1 minute. We've got a pretty packed house here, because I think we're all expecting this to be a hell of an exciting game, and I hope you'll excuse me if I occasionally walk away from the microphone to squeal my lungs out.
Definitely, this is going to be a very, very exciting game. Number 1, VRDL in Australia at the moment, and number 3 in Australia at the moment is NBR. This is going to be madness.
I think it's going to be pretty damn fun. Let's just leave it at that. It has been a little while since I've seen VRDL play. They've always been an amazing team. Their teamwork is incredible. I am a huge fan. I think poor Jude thought I was stalking her at a boot camp down in Melbourne a couple of years back, but Jude is the bench manager to watch. You look at the way this lady interacts with her teammates. She's got great control. The team all know to look at their bench manager. The communication from on track to off track is just lovely. But NBR, I remember watching last year, and between the start of last year and then their appearance at Tropic Carnage, where their game against the number 2 team in Australia, Sun State Roller Girls,
oh my gosh,
edge of seat.
Yeah, it certainly was. Everyone was literally on the edge of their seat.
My buttocks and being so clenched.
Yeah. The progress that NBR have made in the past year and a half is leaps and bounds.
So I think
amazing.
I think we're expecting this to be quite a fine game. No walkovers here. Oh, here come our guests here. VRDL. Bringing it out. Now, I don't know if they're coming out in number order, and you're going to have to forgive me if I don't get it quite right. Swish Carry Boom, 138. She is a hell of a jammer. Classy lady. Number 2, Smash and Pop there. Number 24, Ruby Red Crusher. I've been watching this lady since about 2007. Oh, number 3, Jelly Pepper. Oh, 314 is Bebopaloo. I'm not as familiar with her. Looking forward to see what she brings to captain of VRDL's All-Stars. Number 4, Calamity Mame. Coming in at number 45 is Skate Bush. 505 SOS. No one needs to help this lady, Mad Ballerina. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Number 666. Down. 782. Ex-Northern Brisbane Rollers getting a cheer there from her ex-teammates. That was Tiger. Number 72, the Flying Nunchucker. And number 77 coming up. Bringing in the lineup is Rocky. Being benched, if you can see the blue jacket, that is Jude Choi. And the gentleman in the white shirt, and the alternate for this game, Flaming Galar. So this is the VRDL All-Stars.
And coming right up are the NBR Brawl Stars. Getting ready to introduce you to them.
And I'm pretty sure our mics should pick up the home crowd about to go absolutely nuts.
Yeah. It's a predominantly Queensland home crowd, but they all did give a really big cheer to VRDL.
Pretty much we're Derby fans, people, as long as we're seeing a good game. We want to see
love Derby, we love good Derby.
We want to see the locals bring it home, but as as long as we're watching a good game.
So introducing you to 244 Iron Buzz. Number 3, DP Ferocious.
She's on the bench with a broken arm, unfortunately.
357 Long Lash Massacre. And number 41 Little G Unit. 42 Trauma Junkie. Number 5, bit of a favorite, oh hell no. And 505 Brandy Snaps. 711 Slaggity Ann. 76 Big Card Favorite Voodoo Deluxe. Oh, we've got number 8. Definite favorite, Annabelle Lecter. What am I saying? They're all favorites.
Everyone's a favourite.
I'm telling you.
Annabelle Lecter, though, not everyone realises she was part of the original crew to bring roller derby back to Australia.
Oh, wow. Big fit. Oh, number 20, Beth Adams. Oh, I forget. And the crowd is going to go wild for Northern Brisbane Rollers, Brawl Stars. About to give up their blood tonight against Victorian Roller Derby League.
Now, I haven't seen that a lot myself on the track there with the competition lining up to give the hand clap before the game starts. I'm liking that. I think it's good for us. Absolutely. It's a hard damn game. Anyone who's going to strap the wheels on and have a go at this game deserves a little respect.
That's right. It made it look like everyone hates each other out there, but really, we love the game. We're sport athletes.
It's in between the whistles that things get a little cranky. All right, stepping up to start this game off of VRDL, we've got G-Banger 010
And Kirsty Demons, the tournament captain, number 14.
Yeah, we were talking about Kirsty just a moment ago. This is a lady that both Dudi and I have a lot of respect for. She's an amazing jammer and blocker. Look at her go.
Doesn't disappoint us.
G-Banger has this look on her face. I don't think she liked being beaten out of the pack, and she's not going to take this sitting down.
Oh, it's going to be tough, this game.
Yep, now the packs have lined up. VRDL taking that strong defensive back line, forcing Chrissy to call it. No points.
G-Banger was hoping she squeezed by one, but Kirsty Demons called it off just before she could get past. NBR.
Oh, swish carry boom. Now I can't say I've ever had a girl crush. If I was going to, I reckon she'd be pretty close to being on my list.
Against the little G unit. She's a machine. She's come a long way since starting her derby career with NBR.
She sure has. She played just last week with the Pussy Whips against the Mustachio Nuts. They're the premier male and female teams in Australia. It's invite only and there are waiting lists. I've been told they're years long. And she acquitted herself very, very well. And here she is running foul of Flying Nunchucker. Oh, what a beautiful knockout in yield. But swish carry boom running into pretty much the same problem at the front of the pack.
Ooh, just got him through now, but little G unit.
She's got the back of. I need a number, people. Was that smash and pop? Oh, smash and pop is done for directional. But that was a 1 1/4 lap before we had a lead jammer. This bodes very well. This is going to be get the past me dirty.
Certainly is. They've got balls like hell from both teams.
All right, Swish Go Boom taking 2 points. G Unit missing out.
Oh, 2 points that was, G.
Oh my God. I don't know how long these ladies are going to keep this up, but that's what you have to do to get 2 points on the board.
Oh, we've got 5-on-5 action on the turnaround.
Awesome, everybody.
Awesome. Brandy snaps for NBR.
Yeah, Mad Melorina. Oh my God. Now, this woman, she can kind of skate. They can both skate, don't get me wrong, but there's something about Mad Melorina. Oh, look at the pack. Open up for breaking these snaps. Brandy snaps. That was just a good just hacked it there by Christy Deedens. Oh hell no. Well Rush Massacre and Brutal Deluxe. They contained VRDL and got Brandy through for lead. That was fantastic work. Mad Melorina getting a cranky on. Cannot make up the distance.
NBR going to want to be keeping up how they started this game from now on.
That's some good momentum right there. Number Flaming Galar from the bench on VRDL ran in towards the centre for a second there. Not quite sure what was going on, but not an official review, so...
Jimmy up against number 42, Trauma.
So, Trauma Junkie.
Up against G-Banger, 0-1-0 in the white. Trauma Junkie in the blue. Trauma Junkie, another fabulous wee-jammer. A lot of fight, a lot of dig, getting caught on that ball, but just her legs powering. Now this is all up to what the packs are doing, which packs are staying together, who are keeping their walls. And look at Trauma go. That was another full lap before we got a jammer loose of the pack. She was not lead jammer though. She committed some form of penalty. I missed the signal from Dave, the ref there.
The defense from both teams.
So if G-Banger gets lead, she can call us, and she does.
Just in time. No points are scored.
Suddenly I'm feeling like I should be commentating on one of those fitballs because I just want to bounce the fuck up and down. Pardon my language, peeps. I hope they're all over 18 to have a credit card to subscribe to the DNN feed.
I don't think you can keep that language quiet in this game. This is too exciting. This is officially R-rated, 18+.
Raunchy. This is some raunchy derby. They go switch carry boom. Little Jim brings the last popular pain to try and get a hang.
Switched out with the VRDL.
What do we have? Oh, and swish carry boom makes it through. G-Unit fighting hard.
Tulian giving G-Unit a hard time at the back of the pack there.
She's making G's life a little bit miserable.
Oh, Helena coming to help her out.
Oh, look at that bottom from Calamity Main, but it was a stop block. That was a counter-directional, people. It can be a fine line. Oh, there goes Iron Thighs to the bin. Gonna keep Calamity Main company, that's fine. Interesting signal from the jammer to the bench there. Tapping a wrist. They've got a, from the looks of that, they've got a strategy depending on how much time is on the clock or maybe how much time is on the blocker in the bin. I'm not quite sure what that one is about.
Yeah, interesting. Good communication.
I do like to see the players working with their bench because the bench can see things that you can't see while you're on the track. So
I love it too.
You've got to use every tool you've got when you're playing this game.
5-on-5 action. Brandy snaps.
How's this going to go this time? Last time, Brandy's pack just opened that track right up for her while locking Mel down. Wonder if they can do that again. Now we've got Ruby Rib Crusher. Looks like Jilly Pepper and Becky Nana.
VRDL. Snaps, little feet just go and go and go.
Doesn't she have amazing Duracell bunny rabbit legs?
Mad
Melorina, she's got to get blood from this one. Brandy Snap's got it last time. Oh, take that sleigh ride on the back of, sorry, that was flying nunchuck. Oh, Mad Melorina. Thank God, Lecter had turned around to face her and gave her nothing but legal target zone. That's Mad Melorina showing us why skating backwards is not always the best thing to do. Actually have a pack here, people. Yep, pack is long. There's Harry Spotter giving his little magic fingers.
So it looked like Mad Miller's eating down the time.
I think they're working on this penalty time, trying to get their blocker out of the bin. She's got lead. She doesn't need to call it. She wants to see if she can get Ruby back out before the next jam starts.
Alright, India are going to look to gain on their momentum they had a couple of jams ago. They want that back.
Mind you, this is still a very low-scoring game. We've got 2 for NBR, 16 for VRDL. Those are not big points.
That's right.
But from what we're seeing here, it's going to take a lot of work to close that allegedly short gap. G-Banger, 0-1-0 in the white, back up.
And Trauma Junkie is going to give it a go for NBR.
All right, we've got Long Lash Massacre holding G-Banger at the front. Massacre is out of play. And she pushed that for just far too long.
Trauma Junkie is making past. Who was that?
And it's a bit of a skeleton pack out there. We've got 3 on 2, and NBR are doing a great job keeping the speed up. That was incredible. They did not slow at all. Christy Demons hanging on there.
It's a very athletic bunch of girls out there, both NBR and VRDL.
I think I may have to go jogging or something if I'm going to develop this sort of stamina and God forbid. I don't know if I'll ever build up speed. I'm not built for speed, people. It doesn't happen. But God love me, I'll give it a crack.
These girls definitely inspire you anyway.
If anything was going to make me want to jog, because let's face it, jogging is the devil's exercise. This is about the only thing that would make me even think of it. Swish carry boom.
Beth Adder for NBR.
Oh, Beth Adder having the first change. Swish carry boom. Taking out iron bars at the front there. Not the easiest thing to do.
Ooh, Beth Adder just past her.
Smash and pop. Goes down. That looked like an out of play call, and it is.
Oh, Beth Adder being to the bin now.
Now, I'm a little bit confused on that call, because I didn't know the jammers could be done for out of play, but I'm no ref. I don't know the rules as well as I'd like, so, you know, whatever.
I'm confused as well as to the logistics of that goal.
I guess if there was no pack and if she initiated, then yeah, that could be it. As a jammer, you can only retaliate. Oh, look at that swish carry boom. Push, 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 push.
This power jamming is opening up that lead for VRDL.
Now, what about least favourite players? You know.
Someone here too, they might do something about this one.
They were thinking about getting involved there, but VRDL are doing this right. Not everyone knows to get their kill line, as I like to call it, 10 foot back. You want to actually be at 9.5 foot, so she has only got to push them 1 step forward. Now here we go, they could see the trouble that they were having. That's what NBR were waiting for, and as soon as VRDL brought them some speed, NBR picked that and have got this pack going again.
Get it up and run with it.
Oh, and there's G-Unit just getting in Carrie's way, feeding her up to Iron Fires and Lecter.
And Beth Adder coming back through the pack. Ooh, so Norma Cena now.
So quick and it was powerful. Was that? These people are like smoke.
That was insane.
Yes, thought that she was through the back, and then from nowhere was that flying nunchugger. I think she was one of the two, just waterfalled like fiends.
And yeah, it was nunchugger. Yeah. Speed of light, definitely.
Well, look at that. We got Blacktooth Grinner.
Are they planning this 5-5 action? Seriously.
I get a feel that maybe they have. They're putting the Bobsey twins out there. Tipsy Moo and I can't remember. Refucius. There we go. There are outside pack refs. Always tip and nod to the refs and Brandy Smell officials. Oh, would you look at Mel is having a hell of a time. She was not having this much problem against the boys last week. But then the boys, what can we say? They don't play quite as tight teamwork.
Helena and Long Last giving Mad Mel a brutal massacre.
Yeah, Long Last just wrote her out. But who's this?
Oh, Helena. Oh, but she went out so Mel could step right back in.
Brandy snaps, having all sorts of fun on Rocky until Tulion comes to clean her up. We've got some cut track action now on Brandy. Snaps is off to the bin.
Oh, dear. Not what we want.
Variation on the kill line.
That
Seems like it clicked just recently. Our strategy was discussed using the split line that VRDL are doing just at the moment, and I'm interested to see if they are playing this the way that I have heard. There's Hell No trying to ride Mel around. Mel just spins, skates backwards.
Still talking about before.
Yeah, she kind of makes me sick.
Yeah.
It's the good kind of sick. Don't get me wrong.
All the good kinds.
I'm just jealous. But yeah. Very hard to hit her down because you try in one direction, she just swings around and goes a whole different way. There's Hell No. Very good catch there by Hell No. She was about to go counter-directional.
I noticed watching Mad Mel Jam, we just tend to shut up for a second and watch how she's skating and deals with situations.
Now, Mad Melorina tried to call that off then, and I think she was exhausted, and I can't say I blame her. Calamity Main first in on Jamie snaps.
It's going the full 2 minutes.
And these jammers are going to earn every step they take on this track. So quick score update. We are just over just under halfway through our first period. NBR still on 2 points. VRDL crept ahead to 55. And we've got an official timeout going on.
They've been playing a really tactical, smart roller derby to keep NBR on 2 points for this long.
And one of the things that I've consistently seen them do really, really well is that waterfalling thing.
Yeah,
Where the person thinks they're free from the pack, but just because you're in, we ain't over yet. They put on that insane burst of speed and just swarm. So yeah, you cannot get a breather and think you are through.
Yeah, those fast twitch muscles are getting a workout by the VRDL girls.
Maybe I'll do some lunges as well.
Add a few more things to your workout routine, babes. It pays off at this level of roller derby.
I think that looked like we were just having an official time out for some running track repairs. The ropes have been hit a little bit here and there. So they do shred when you don't have one of those snazzy sports courts that clicks together with the track painted on it. We do it old school.
Oh, it all works out just as well.
I actually prefer it. I got to
You tried?
have a bit of a skate on a sports court.
What did you think?
It's weird. It's like a dual layer thing, and it actually feels a little bit trippy, like there's something not quite right because it sounds strange.
Yeah, and you hear this click, click, click sound as you skate?
Yep.
Wow.
And it's not, I don't know quite how to describe it, but everyone I spoke to all agreed it felt kind of weird.
I guess you get used to it.
What should we do? There we go.
Trauma Junkie for NBR Brawl Stars.
Oh, and there's G-Banger for the VRDL All-Stars, 010 in the white.
Christy Demons blocking, hopefully getting Trauma Junkie through.
Nice initial momentum there from Trauma Junkie, but she's being shut down. Hellbent and West, and there goes G-Banger. Ruby Rib Crusher taking Trauma Junkie out. There's Flying Nunchucker. As G-Banger comes back for a scoring pass, Trauma Junkie still to get through. She has got Ruby Rib Crusher making her life miserable. And Trauma Junkie just breaks through as G-Banger calls it off.
Oh, your heart goes up in your chest. I feel like
Good thing I'm sitting down. That's all over.
Yeah. I hope you guys out there on the interwebs watching this are as excited as we are. So excited I can't even talk anymore.
Oh, Swish Carrie Boom's back. Little G-Una taking the leap through her teammates. Carrie Boom using that opportunity to find a gap. Oh no, Jet and the All Stars made for G-Unit, and she's exploiting that to her own benefit. Iron Fires must have been just over the line when she started. Had to skate around backwards to get back to the pack. G-Unit at the front having a hell of a luck. Smashing off and makes her way through.
Boom comes up for a scoring pass.
Doing a nice little sticky skate, getting down low, up her angles, and there comes a whip from Calamity Mame. Did she make the points? Just before the final whistle, that was damn close.
Needed 1 second too long to make that G-Unit triples the score for NBR.
Swish Go Boom's having a world there to Judy.
Skipping the jump.
Again, this is totally a plan. Totes doing this on purpose, I tell you. Mad Mill Arena, 505.
And Brandy Snaps. NBR's 505.
Oh, intense talking times.
Oh, she totally got those points. It was like,
I thought she was just stuck just before the fourth.
Yeah. That was just my humble opinion.
Yeah. Oh, do we have an official review? I believe we do, because we've got all captains and alternates in the middle. Flaming Yula is going to be questioning that one.
Live MCs will try and find out what this official timeout is.
See, I don't think they've got a floor reporter this time, which is a bit of a shame.
Harry Spotter was going to go and tell the MCs after official review, so
I noticed him doing that last weekend, but personally, I'm impatient. I can't wait for that crap.
Seriously.
If I can go out there with a mic, turned off, have a listen, let people know what they're discussing.
It helps you guys to stay interested in this.
But I do think we've got a bit of a gimme on what's going on. He's questioning the land. Did any part of G-Unit skate touch within bounds before the first?
That would be my guess.
And this is one I find hard, because with the repeated whistle, I sometimes don't notice the four until the second lot of fours.
Yeah.
So, but then, like I said, I ain't a ref. This is what the refs are here for. They pay attention to that stuff.
If the points stay, then it would be NBR 6 and VRDL 63.
Let's see how we go. Meanwhile, Brandy Snaps and Mad Melorina keep themselves warm. This is the part I dislike about your official reviews. Simply that you have got a whole bunch of pumped athletes out there full of adrenaline, ready to go, and they just have to wait.
Yeah, I was going to give a shout out.
Oh, good, you'd be something productive. I'm just.
You are seeing quite lovely, but Harry Spotter travelled up with his team. VRDL, he's a local ref for those guys.
He is Australia's only fully. So I think he's a level 2 WFTA ref now.
Yes, indeed. He actually asked to be head ref over for Rose City. He was going to America and he got asked to be head ref. That's
a big deal.
That is.
Dude, well done that Spotter. Here's a screaming geek. You'll notice that he's got his helmet and his shoes tricked out with the lightning bolt. He also has a shirt, several shirts. I can respect a man who fully embraces his dork.
Yeah.
Screaming at a dork.
And a bit of information about VRDL. Apparently, as far as I know, they've only ever been beaten once.
Yes.
And that was by Adelaide by 1 point.
Yes. Way back in the day.
That's a long time ago.
I think it was around 2007 is roughly when it all started up, and it was the first state of origin, or skate of origin.
Yep.
And yeah, there was 1 point in it.
1 point.
So
since then, hasn't happened. They won by 1 or 2 points, but never lost again.
There's Mad Melorina having a twizzle. Well, Brandy Snaps does the dead cockroach. Not to be outdone, take that, Mad Melorina. Well, they got to do something to keep themselves warm and keep themselves focused. This is hard when you're fighting a game like this, and the official review, the points have been overturned.
Oh my God.
NBR are back to 2 points.
Little G-Unit, that was still a fantastic jump.
It was a beautiful manoeuvre, wasn't it? It was a clean tie. It was just very tight. It's just gorgeous.
I think she deserved it.
Yeah. Ruby Rib Crusher, Tiger Tantrum, and Tulion are our pack for the All-Stars.
Yeah. They decided she was still in the air.
There you go.
The whistle went.
Yep. I thought it was close. I couldn't have called it myself.
I think we need an instant replay for that kind of thing.
Is there any chance that an instant replay could happen at any point in time? Oh, video Bob. Sorry. Do not engage.
So the video there has to be a go to the screen called being able to be made.
There we go. No Melorinas through. I've startled Video Bob by talking to him while he's doing his thing. But it's all back to business. No Melorina taking out a Long Lash Massacre and
elected to the bin. Three blockers at the moment.
Everyone having a hit at Melorina who goes, you know what? I don't need this. Calls it off. Now, I would like to invite people, if you get the chance, have a look at Harry Spotter's calls of pack is here. All refs have just subtle differences about the way that there's something about shing, and he has this little thing with jazz fingers or something. I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. Stylish. It is. G-Banger's back up. Oh, Christy Beanie. Yes. Love the Christy. See, now I can see NBR, I can see Iron Thighs and Brutal Deluxe, but who the heck? Oh, there's Perky Nunno, Flying Nunchuck, and Skate Bush. Well, Rocky has just come back from the attack. Oh, Chrissy Demon's players! No! Oh, trap. But she is fine because her blocker went down, jam straight.
Oh, lovely. Lead jammer. For Christy.
Beautiful work. She's getting through the pack. Is she going to call this off in time? No. Yes, she does. Does she get points? No points for NBR. I thought she had one. Two for VRDL. It's going to be unhappy.
Yeah, she got the one, then she went back, and anyway, I'm up here, that's what it looked like.
That's what it looks like.
Must have been a bit different.
And we're looking at centre of body, so these are the important things. Now, Harry Spotter has just thrown to his outside pack refs. They've got to change up the way they're doing the skate because we're working with two out refs. We've had Tipsy Moo has gone down. She's not quite sure what's going on there. She may have skate damage. Just running down.
Adams has some fan members in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, Dusty. I don't know if Bob's picking them up. I think Bob's doing his job. You'll miss that. There goes Trauma Junkie. Calamity Mame doing an excellent job to hold him back as long as she did. Here comes Swish Carry Boom. Nice little hop and pop by her own teammates. Yeah, I did something really not like that earlier today where I kind of went over my teammates. I need to learn that step.
Lovely try at that one.
Oh, hello. This is a bit different.
A bit of a mix-up.
Mad Melorina, 505.
Oh my God.
Number 41. I don't know what's happening.
The first one, 505.
Oh, I'm wondering what's going to happen. Bebop Luna's going to try to sweep, but she's trying to sweep on. Oh, hell no.
No,
You don't try to sweep. Oh, hell no. She ain't got no time for that. Hell no, taking Melorina out again. Bridge back to the pack. Everyone is bridging, every jammer.
Both jammers going.
Oh, Melorina front. Upset round, Brutal Deluxe who takes a last second hit. No joy.
Little G-Unit stuck at the back of that pack. She's fighting hard.
It's the eternal dilemma as a blocker. Do you chase the other jammer, try to get them while we're in the engagement zone, or do you snap back and help your jammer?
Mad Melorina force back.
Oh my God, no. Flying nunchuck, Ruby Rib Crusher. Perky Nana, everyone is just sticking winner from 2 points. No, this is a power jam. NBR is now unopposed. Melting Graham left. There goes the flying nunchucker. She looks not impressed with that call, but I'm sorry, honey. That's what the ref says. You go sit down.
And Lord G, you know,
She's going to fight again.
after 2 laps behind her fourth in VRDL. But she's managed to get past for 2
She's staying right on top of her and managing to get in 3 or 4 good hits before she's pushed out of play. And that is now a backward on G-Unit.
You might want to take this lap really slow because this clock, there's only 13 seconds left.
As soon as she gets back to the Sydney, Madden Arena will be released.
5 seconds left.
And we're doing the yield back now. This is what NBR have to be careful of. I would have actually liked to have seen how that played out.
Yeah, seriously.
Because when you're stringing your opposition out to the back of the pack like that, you have to be able to sprint forward to get your wall ahead of them. And Mad Melorina's got some...
The person you want to do that against.
She's got some moves. Oh, G-Banger's stepping up to take the VRDL Power Jam. Now, I'm not quite sure how long G-Unit is going to have to spend in the bin.
Yeah.
I was not paying close enough attention.
But it'll be
All right, so look at that. Tiger Tantrum, truly on and Rocky all pop backwards. Annabelle Lecter tries to force them forward, doesn't work. Yeah, we've got the bridge. Shine Price is bridging.
These VRDL girls, when they get knocked out, they're back on the track before you can blink.
No.
It's lovely.
Half this game,
but in a really good way.
yeah. Well, we're women. This is how women are.
Yeah.
The more revolted we are, the more jealous we are, because the more awesome.
And the more awesome we think it is.
Cool.
It's a really good thing.
It's a totally good game. But yeah, half this game is stops. And the quicker you can stop when someone hits you out and get back and run the right direction.
These girls are the inspiration for how well you want to do this action.
Swung into her by Rocky's just swinging off her teammates to slam the G-Unit. No matter where G goes, and her little legs are pounding there.
G-Unit and G-Banger at the back of the pack.
Hell no. Was that Hell no? No, that was Ironfire's pop back saying that G needed some help.
Ryan Chuck actually staying on the track. It looked like she was going to the bin, but
Yeah, Rocky's up to the bin now.
Shifting each time backwards.
Randy Snap. Their ref has stepped up. We've got Dom from SSRG has come in to take the place of Tipsy Moo. This is where you always keep a spare ref on hand. Swish caribou, in the white. Randy Snaps in the blue. And there is that patootie of Oh Hell No, which Carrie Bloom thinks, you know what, I'm having a go. And then she suddenly realised maybe I shouldn't. She knows, because there goes Randy Snaps. Oh no, really, here comes Carrie Bloom. Carrie signalling something to her teammates. I don't know what that hand signal meant. Brandy is running, Brandy's she's getting the distance. Brandy's ready to call this thing as soon as she hits a point, but Oh Hell No went down. Carrie gets a point. No, Swiss Carrie does not get a point. And damn it, Brandy Snaps almost missed out.
here on this angle in the fourth corner, it looks sometimes like the hoops gets past, but when you're standing right next to them,
And possibly paying a tad more attention to their hips, passing hips than we are. I'm kind of watching the whole track. As the crowd getting behind their crowd getting behind their team.
from the junkie. She's
Mad Melorina, patient jammer, waits for the gaps to open up, but there is a no-lead jammer. I would like it if Sharky, so that's Real Shark, or Gemma F there. I'd like it if he would repeat the infraction she committed so that we know why she's not lead, but she has got a power jam. Oh, ducks and moves and dodges and spins! Seriously, the woman needs Walter. Fairy does something as she does that twizzle spook. Popular Pain, Christy Demons doing what they can. Oh, Christy seems to have brought her to a standstill. I think Mel was trying to lure her into a stop block, but Christy hasn't fallen for it. Oh, beautiful. VRDL will want to stop NBR from wheeling Mad Melorina. Yeah.
Lovely. I love how the brains are just switched on within half a second of things changing.
This is why I love this game. Oh, get down low and go, go, go. Oh, running into Christy again.
Quite push her. Mad Mel up on her toaster.
I really wouldn't have picked Christy Demons as having enough body curves, because she's a lean machine, that woman. But she had enough of the curve to wrap herself around Melorina for a couple of seconds there. Christy, last line of defence.
True donkey.
Oh, she's having a hell of a time with Shine and Chaka, Tiger, and who else? Oh, we got Rocky, we got all the sevens. Until Popular Pain comes to make some gaps, but timing not quite right. Oh, Ruby Reb Crusher, you and your can openers.
Lovely. Lovely.
I just love the way she can do the can opener right on top of you. She doesn't roll forward, she doesn't give an inch. She is sitting in your lap and smacking the hell out of you.
You know, I haven't seen jamming. Annabelle looked up.
No, Annabelle seems to have been doing less jamming of late. Yeah, I don't know if it's part of her game plan that she prefers to block. But yeah, I have noticed in the last few months I haven't seen her jamming as often.
But 505 Brandy Snaps is up this time.
Take no one G-Bank, 0-1-0.
I didn't just look at the scoreboard. I would not have known it was 119 VRDL against 7 NBR. They're all playing so amazingly well. But that doesn't seem like it's there at all.
Oh, Lashy. Oh, Brandy, digging deep, hanging in there. She's a little jammer. Now we've got to see what the girls are going to do. Are they going to assist? Because Brandy could use just a touch of help. And yes, Beth Adder has gone up. No one else has gone up though. Keeping the speed going. They broke the wall for a second there. Oh, Brandy.
Ooh, Brandy looks like she needed a few deep breaths before she started going against his ball.
I think she needs a scotch. Not politically correct, it's not something she'd do. You know,
once the final with the goals at the end of the second half, I think she needs one ASAP.
How about a cracking cup of tea? Where's that tea go?
Oh, these girls.
Oh, and a tiny little tip out there, like a calamity man. You don't see it coming and she's done. Skate push, taking her all the way to the back of the engagement zone. Here comes Melorina. Oh no, sorry, that was Perky Nana. I saw the 5 on the armband, assumed it was skate push. Perky Nana doing the yield, catching the jam on her bottom. Ned Melorina back. This is still Brandy Snaps, and I bet she's waiting for these last 35 seconds to just count down so she can please stop. Please, can she stop? And there's a bit of an issue there with Lashy bridging VRDL in to stop her own jam. Tactical.
Oh, that was a hard jam.
And that's the end of the first half.
On the scoreboard for NBR to end that first half.
There's the big circle from Spots. Harry Spotter. So tell me, Video Mob, do we turn this thing off during halftime? We turn this off during halftime. People make a cup of tea.
have a drink.
Whatever. Have a wee now, because you're not going to want to go to the bathroom partway through the next half. We'll see you
Roller Derby coming right up.
Alrighty, and we are back with second half.
10
Just about to
seconds
start.
away.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that was not a quarter of an hour. Excuse me, I'm a little bit panty. I just had to run upstairs. So, you know, I don't believe in running. That's why God invented wheels.
And thank goodness he did.
Right.
Right.
Oh, there we go. There's Refucius. A few more running track repairs. We've got our second half safety check going on. And we are heading into the second half. NBR is at 17, VRDL 119. Sorry, I'm saying it like the refs when they call your number. It's 119.
You know, I found out some interesting information in the halftime.
Yeah.
VRDL, Apprentice Roller League, they are actually ranked number 17 in the Roller League rankings.
Really?
That's pretty
dang.
good. No.
Holy crap.
Seriously.
That is outstanding. All right. So this is why they don't want any of this game leaking out before they head over to the US. Because clearly they want to get themselves
going to the States in mid-May, and they don't want this being seen before they go over. Christy,
because I think that's what their focus is on. There's Christy, sorry.
Starting off with a power jam. Unopposed because G-Banger is in the bin.
That took 15 seconds for the initial pass. Here she is on her first scoring pass. Look at that train with Rocky hopping and popping. Oh, and there was almost an OPEX situation, but Bebop and Laura came back from the penalty box in time to make a pack at the back, which meant all the players were still within the 20-foot engagement zone at the very front.
Oh, Chrissy Demons fought off those blocks.
Now I have seen a few people go down on that part of the track now, so I'm assuming she hit a sweat patch. Oh, there we go. Chrissy's got at least 1 point on that one. Is she going to call it in time? She's calling it, yes.
There were 2 points on that last pass. Thank you very much, Chrissy Demons. Put 11 more points on NBR scoreboard in the first jam of the second half.
Good way to start.
Little G Unit 41.
138. Swish carry boom in the white. Does anyone else wish they could read what the heck the tag on the back of Swish carry boom's pants is? I don't get out much, folks. I'm sorry. Iron Thighs taking Carrie Boom down.
She didn't need to yield because Iron Thighs got called. I didn't see what the ref.
No, I missed the ref signal. G-Unit is off for cutting. Carrie Boom is through as lead.
Oh, how quickly things change out there, sweet Fanny Adams. Oh.
This game just never stops. Constantly in motion.
Lecter trying to force that backward block, but Swish carry Boom back again. Another points going past. Thank you very much for coming, ladies.
All right. Now we've got some sort of discussion going between the bench and the track there.
Both our captain for NBR and Lecter, number 8, giving Swish carry Boom a hard time that pass.
All right, there's been some good communication from the bench there. Whatever the bench have been communicating has just been passed on to Carrie Boom. You'll notice the hand signals. This is a lot more communication between track and bench than I am used to seeing.
And it's lovely. I would love to talk to them a bit more about what they're doing. Signaling. It's very interesting.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of communication and
Swish carry Boom having quite a hard time on that last pass.
Little G Unit. Oh, thank you Iron Thighs for clearing.
Oh, flying nunchuck.
Oh, but Little G Unit just got recycled back by number 7.
That was flying nunchuck.
Of course it was.
Chuck has been all she's got Chuck on the back of her shirt. It makes me think of Chuck Norris, and she has been Chuck Norrising a couple of people this evening. Oh, Lord. All right, Mad Mallorena's back again. Now, she's had a few different tactics through this one. Sometimes she goes out with a burst. Sometimes she plays patient jammer and lets her pack open things up for her.
And Brandy snaps. Oh, 5 on 5. NBR up again.
NBR have the pack advantage there. They've got 4 on to VRDL's 3, but there's Mad Malorena joining her blockers to lock down Brandy Snaps before Mad Malorena goes and attacks that front row.
Looking up with Mad Mal. And brutal to the legs.
There we go. Oh, Brandy Snaps has cut track.
Dang. She is not happy with herself for that one.
Toulon.
Oh, nice work, Christy D.
Oh, but there goes Calamity Main making sure they cannot waterfall back and yield Mad Malorena further. That was quite an aggressive attack there too. I liked it. I'm always worried about those sorts of things that will constitute a back block. I must be doing it wrong because Calamity Main just wailed that. And look at it, they're in. They're not going to make Malorena fight. That was Rocky. Realising that the speed did not work in their advantage. However, Rocky dropped back too far, split the pack, so she's off to the bin for a sit down.
Ooh, got 3 points and 4th right there.
All right, we got Ruby Rib Crusher, Tulion, and Calamity Mame on the track doing what they can. We've seen a couple of different strategies there, but yep, Mad Malorena copping a hiding and bouncing on through. One Lash Massacre has gone back to help out Brandy Snaps, who has re-entered the track. Mad Malorena held up for quite a long time there. But now it's VRDL's turn to pound on some NBR Jammer Flash.
Oh, so much interesting things to pay attention to.
So much to watch.
Yeah.
G-Bang already. Got Skate Bush, Flying Nunchucker, and that looks like Tiger to me. Yep, 782, Tiger Tantrum.
Beth Abba, Aaron Fowers, and Annabelle.
Oh, Nunchuck.
She chucks him back.
Flying Nunchucker.
Says, do we have
Oh, G-Banger is sent for a cut track. And look at Trauma Junkie fighting Flying Nunchucker. That's a hard. Oh my God, Nunchucker is just wriggling.
They're one-on-one positional blocking.
It's insane. What up? Oh, Rocky doing the little feet wiggle like she was going to be the one to break the wall, but she didn't. She threw her teammates into it. Trauma Junkie just going and going and going and getting through. She knows she's got to dig deep and brace for what the girls are going to throw at her. She's got to find a way to keep going. She was knocked out, and there you go. Lecter stops Flying Nunchucker from going back, but doesn't stop Tiger, unfortunately. It's hard to stop them all. Here comes Brutal Deluxe, giving a bit of assist. You've got to watch these girls' waterfalls, though. Yeah. Flying Nunchucker. I think she's everyone's nightmare. Oh, Tiger Tantrum goes down. In the block, so Trauma Junkie can go. She does not. She's bad. G-Banger smashing her way past Brutal Deluxe.
That was 30 seconds.
30 seconds left in the jam, and Trauma Junkie trying to do what she could to stop G-Banger. G-Banger wants to score points. Trauma Junkie. There is Norwood Jammer. Trauma Junkie's got to keep playing it. Trauma Junkie taking another pass. until Skate Bush gets up on her.
Skate Bush causing a bit of havoc for Trauma Junkie, but the jam has ended. Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, but as you said, Dee Dee, their one-on-one blocking is just beautiful.
Yeah, Trauma Junkie getting a well-deserved rest.
Now, NBR have done some great work here. They've got up to 43 points to VRDL's 172. So VRDL are still holding this game strong.
I think they were 17 at the beginning of the half. NBR,
I think so, double something like it.
Points in 10 minutes.
So yeah, NBR have come back strong. I don't think it's going to be good enough to take this game away from VRDL, but it is good to see them digging in and to see it showing rewards.
That's right. It's the
Swiss crowd bringing the G unit, bodies hit the floor. G unit taking away from the crowd. I saw Swish carry boom signaling to her bench something or to her blockers. She's holding up two fingers now. I don't know if the plan there means keep that pack moving. Oh. I think some of our jammers may want to get a tighter. No point. Although the jammers may want to get a bigger call off there. I could see G-Unit calling that off, but from the mesh of bodies on the track, it was blocking her jammer ref from seeing her.
We've got 5 on 5 and 5 on 5. Back again.
Oh, they're back again. Excellent. I'm not comfortable with this. I didn't like it before.
Brandy Snaps are mad now.
Mad Mallory and Brandy Snaps.
An official timeout has been called.
Ah, we're looking at the points on the board. We might be checking the game clock against the computer clock. Sometimes we get a bit of a mismatch between the two times, so they'll just be calling that into line. All right, looks like everyone's in good spirits. People are talking. We have got a Rocky. That looks like picking Nana. Flying Nunchucker.
He just swapped out.
Rocky is swapped out for Ruby Rib Crusher. Alright.
And for NBR, there's Annabelle Lecter. And
That's Popular Pain.
Long Lash Massacre.
Yeah, you can tell Long Lashy because she's the shortest one out there.
And so lovely.
She's nuts. She's lovely till you make her angry. Then she does the whole cool thing at you. It's kind of scary.
That's what we like to see.
Well, she does it in a derby way, so that's fine.
That's right.
And there, she's right there in front of Jill Pepper. So it's good to see people are smiling and talking. It's a serious game, but if you get too serious a focus, you can psych yourself out. It's important to stay relaxed, keep the focus clear.
They know they're learning a lot from this game, these girls.
Oh my God, and they are showing a lot because
They certainly are.
VRDL are just, you cannot underestimate them. These guys are the Premier League in Australia for a very good reason, and they have been the Premier League for this long for a very good reason, and we can see that. But seeing the work that NBR are doing is showing everyone that the rest of the country is picking up. That's right. They cannot expect this string to last forever. So there are some very talented.
A team like India that has come so far in the past year.
There are some very talented skaters and leagues out there, and the sport in this country, I could not be more proud.
Thank you, Roger.
There goes Mad Malorina. She's looking at it, and I think she's been told, don't call it off yet, just wind the time down. She wants to keep the pack going. She's not going to call this off until Brandy is about to score points. Just shaving a few seconds here and there off the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to work too hard. They just want to keep the lead. Wind the clock down.
25th of May right here. It's the Northern Brisbane Rollers go up against the Sunday Roller Girls. And that is going to be
Oh, G-Banger back on the line there in the white 0-1-0.
But they're two very evenly matched teams.
All right, do we potentially have an official review? We've got the NBR captain and alternate out in the centre. Flaming Galar noticed, and he's come over, as has Calamity Main.
Also, if you want to make a trip up to tour, we're the 11th of May.
Now, I am not at all sure what they would be appealing at this point in time, because I can't think of a call that's been made that if it was reversed would have an effect on the game. I would love to have someone down there with a microphone who could tell me right now what's going on, so I don't have to wait till it's all over. In the meantime, hey, let's check out the NBR bench and the swishy frock, if you can see her way down the end. She's not swishing at the moment. That's Raspberry Bullet. Lovely turquoise frock, a little white cardi. FIFA Ferocious also on the bench there. She's got her cute little broken arm. Lucky her. She did that a week or two ago. She was thrilled. But she's doing what she can, helping her team out on the bench. We've got Jude Choi in the blue coat with the blue track top. Sorry, she's with track top. The VRDL, Flaming Galar, talking to his team. And you can see, if you're able to see it in Video Bob's camera there, all teams circled round. You've got your next lineups, talking intently, working on what their plays are. Oh, here we go. We might be about to find out from the in-house announcers what that was about. I'll give you an idea.
A dispute over cutting the track penalty from VRDL.
Interesting, VRDL. I did not think that was a VRDL. I did think that was NBR initiated that one, but
maybe it just said VRDL and then NBR. Maybe I got it wrong.
I don't know. Sometimes I smile and nod. Quickly, people, run to the kitchen, grab yourself a biscuit. You have the time.
It's a bit late to point everyone.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. It's going to happen again.
Harry's just about to let them know what was the decision.
I think DNN announcers need to have some sort of official timeout musical video, Bob. We got a few leagues around town. When there's an official timeout, they might in-house put on popcorn is a bit of a favourite. The chicken dance sometimes gets a play. I think DNN announcers need their own, oh God, it's a timeout music. Otherwise you get me, hunting the girl from Ipanema. Holy. As G-Banger finds a gap on the inside and just goes.
That was lovely. Lovely. And it's a little G-Unit.
Oh, G-Unit having a hell Thank you, G-Lion. Oh, my God.
Lovely.
Calamity Main holds her up. G-Lion comes and cleans house.
Little G-Unit might not think that was as amazing as I thought, but she got sent to the bin. Didn't see what for, but...
No. Then again, at this point in time, she could be enjoying a slight sit-down. It's not what you want, but she took a hell of a hit. Oh, was there a back block going to be called? Yes. And yes, I think even before Dave came in with the call, G-Banger took herself off. She knew what she'd done. She heard the whistle. She didn't know. She didn't need to wait for the name and number to be called because she knew it was her. Oh, Long Lash Massacre is back on. Now, personally, I would have stuck my ass on Calamity Mame to keep her away from G-Unit. And it's good, because Massacre did. But she can't then also stick to Tulion.
And Lucas girls allowed to meet up with the audio brokers.
Mercury.
Oh, they just...
That's nice.
Having back together.
Because Mercury splits apart, shatters and regroups. Oh, yeah.
It's like
I'm Mercury
out there.
I am so ripping you off.
You can rip me off. That's my one good thing I say on that.
There goes G-Unit. Oh, G-Banger's coming back in stealth mode. She was doing the crouch. And there is Calamity Main giving the assist. Calamity Main's got some hell upper body power for those whips.
She does indeed.
Oh, it's nicely controlled and a lot of strength.
I'd love to have like a speeder on the girls and just see how many Ks they increase of men's whips.
Oh, look, see, this is where benches. These girls are flogging themselves, so get that bit of extra support.
Oh, yeah.
I know they've got to be doing their benches proud.
So Border Deluxe, Poppy LaPaine, and
Swish Carry Boom. Oh, Roller Junkie tries for a hit. Swish Carry Boom, who takes it to the inside and runs. He's from the
getting free.
Trilla has cleared that pack incredibly well. Tiger Tantrum was just getting a face on to chase her down and realised she had to give it up. Get back in place to help Swish Carry Boom get some points.
Poppy LaPaine being kept get a penalty.
And that was fantastic. Trilla manages to pass.
Thank you very much.
Before Carry Boom calls it off. Getting a fraction too late on that call can be a killer.
Oh, we've still got 5 friends back again.
Oh, the girls are back. You got Perky Nana, though, taking a very nice defensive position right there in front of Brandy Snaps. Flying Nunchucker just to her left. And I got to tell you, if I was Brandy Snaps and I saw Flying Nunchucker, lovely Scary Boom taken out by Long Lash Massacre, who then goes out and is sent for out of play. All races on. VRDL want to keep this pack slow, so the Mad Melorina can get her points and quit. It just does.
Just in time.
VRDL just clocking up 200 neat. NBR 49.
So we have Christy Demons back on.
And if you've only got a 2-pack, apparently, for NBR, you send out Beth Adder and Iron Thighs. Oh, a little bit of an issue there. G-Banger goes down, but now she's run into the terrible twosome, and she is through while Smash and Pop is taking Christy to the inside. Oh, but Beth Adder and Iron Thighs straight into a fence, trying to help Christy through. Christy gets past Calamity Main. She has 2 left. Now she has 3. They waterfall again. They waterfall.
Send Christy back.
Bebopalula. Rocky's looking confused. She thought that Christy cut. There we have the cut. Christy. I'm a little bit sad there. She knows better.
Yeah, she looked a bit confused on the floor and she seemed to get some hesitation, but because she got back in the right space, but no, the ref knew better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, legal procedure.
Yes. Long Lash cuts track. She re-entered the track in front of Calamity Main. G-Banger is looking a little worse for wear herself. We've got Long Lash Massacre. Oh, Calamity Main popping her hips out at the last second before Massacre came back on, trying to get her in another illegal re-entry to the track. Poppy LaPaine and Long Lash Massacre.
G-Banger's got some real strength there.
Oh, even though G-Banger is looking exhausted, she's still finding a way to dig in, take the hit.
That's
stay on her feet.
With Massacre.
Calamity Main and Bebopalula yielding Beth Adder, so they have now put a point so close to G-Banger. Oh my goodness. There's Calamity Main again with an assist.
But Chrissy Demons is back on the track.
And suddenly this pack. That long, slow, drawn-out pack just became a furious little higher activity when Christy got back on there.
Oh dear, I'm tired just watching these ladies.
All right, team timeout for NBR. Now let's have a look. Are there any other refs I haven't mentioned? So I've mentioned Rorschach, who's currently the Gemma ref for NBR. I can see Number Cruncher. I think she's been one of the inside pack refs.
Number Cruncher from SSRG, is she?
Yeah, Dave, also SSRG. He's now the Gemma ref for VRDL. We've got Refucius, Dom, black and red helmet. Won't bother mentioning spots because I think I did that already. And I think we've got everyone. We've had Blacktooth Grin. I think we think we've got the lot. Now I don't know all the NSOs. I cannot tell us who that lovely, lovely official giving us the team timeout in the middle of the track is. But I can tell you, I like her skirt.
I'm also not familiar with a lot of the NSOs.
Yeah, I can see $5 shake. Quite right in the middle of the track.
Chemical Blonde.
Oh, Chemical Blonde.
$5.
Not $5.
Not hit enough.
Not $5.
No $5.
Good thing you in here. So yes, putting on my official hot sauce committee hat there for a second. We love the officials, but we love Swiss Carry Boom taking that inside line just a little bit more. Just now, but that was sexy. Oh, Tulion taking Trauma Junkie to the out, yielding her back. We have got a Gemma lap point there for Swish Carry Boom. Thank you very much, Tulion. Skate Bush and Tiger Tantrum. Keeping it up at the front there. I can't see the number 3, Jilly Pepper. Oh, Swish Carry Boom does a twitch and a leap, which doesn't quite work. Oh my goodness.
Knocking Trauma Junkie out. And Long Lash Massacre come to try and help Trauma Junkie a little bit.
Trauma's decided to stay and play blocker.
Ooh, she's squeezing
past. So she's waiting. Oh, hell no. Trauma Junkie is through. The only chance that they've got to try to get Swish Carry Boom to call this one before she gets points. Carrie is fighting, has she realised? Can she hear Flaming Galar? Yes, she can.
Oh, did she get a point for crushing? Or did she get a low block?
Low block on Trauma Junkie. So this is now a power jam for Mad Melorina and the girls from VRDL.
A power jam for Mad Melorina.
Very interested to see if Flying Nunchucker, Smash and Pop and Ruby Rib Crusher do an active assist for this first pass, or if they're going to let Mel fight through. And they do pop backwards to get as far from the other team as they can without breaking back. Mel fights through until everyone is out of play.
I think they can make a play like that, knowing that Mad Mel is so good at fighting her way through.
Yeah, that she can stay on her feet, she can take the hits, and she can keep moving that wall forward.
Yeah. She does it so well.
Amazing. I think everyone is feeling this game. Mad Melorina is not as springy as she was at the start of this game, but everyone is digging deep. They've all taken hits. They've been playing hard. They've been playing for a long time.
Hits going on here.
And they're all digging very deep.
Mad Mel still makes it look so easy, but believe me, it's not easy to get through these girls.
Oh, Brutal Deluxe hammering as hard as she can with that back. Popular Pain has to let her go. All right, Tulion lining up because Trauma Junkie is back on the track.
And the pack moves off now that both Gemmas back on the track.
That's a blue roll in front there. Brutal Deluxe. Sent for a high look. Yeah. And unfortunately, that really was. I could see the
Demons, one-on-one action with Mad
Trauma Junkie. No help for the Junkie. And she needs the help here, people. If you cannot lock down the opposition. Oh, and a beautiful photo for the flying nunchucker. Christy Demons taking Mad Melorina off the track. Flying nunchucker is knocking Christy straight off. So Mad Mel could come back on. Look at that, Christy Demons, last line of defence as always.
Big gentleman, thank you, ladies.
I want to know how many points were in that jam.
About 30?
That's what Honest Dave downstairs. I don't know if anyone else can hear that through our mics,
like
but snap DD danger. Honest Dave in the sink. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh,
300 points for VRDL. How did that happen?
yeah. Happened 1 point at a time. There goes G-Bang up, pushing through that wall. While Perky Nana
And Belecto.
and Rocky and then Calamity Mame and then Tiger. Oh my lord. Oh, Brandy, look at that. As soon as she's clear, she just digs in and goes. There's Hell No trying to line up for G-Banger. G-Banger, beautiful little pop around Hell No there. Hell No went for the swing. She was just a fraction too far.
These girls move quickly.
Someday where I go up, just that day.
Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of going up to do.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to live long enough.
Little D unit.
Swish, carry, boom.
Oh, jam pass to Pretty Demon.
Star pass. Looking down, carry, boom.
Swish still trying to get through the pad, and she's through, but Christy Demon.
She's through for a lead and immediately curls it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They almost had Swish carry boom long enough for Christy Demons to come around, but that was lovely.
So close.
Guys.
That was worth a try. That was worth a damn try.
Lovely.
Oh, it's the battle of the 505s. Back again.
Brandy snaps.
It's a different starting posse for you.
Yeah, I love VRDL's wall off the line and how they control the jammer.
It's such a forward wall. You think the wall's broken up and it's reformed before you know what's happened. So
there's a puppy going to the bin for backward. Yes, it is.
there's Mad Melorina. Alrighty. Tulion yielding Brandy back. Ably assisted there by Smash and Pop. Iron Thighs, Smash and Pop, but too late. Tulion then jumps onto Trauma Junkie. I'm sure you've got to think 3 steps ahead. Yeah, Mad Mel just stepping through like she's going for a walk. Yeah, at that speed. Yeah, you know, as you know.
Just textbook relative. Oh my goodness.
I think they're going to crack the 300, and yes, they've just broken the 300 mark on this jam.
All the games that they've been playing against the lifter leagues in America are really playing off. They have brought back a lot of new skills.
Yes. Yep.
And they're pulling out on these ladies.
A whole different awareness. Brandy Snap's finally through. And here comes Mad Melorina. I think now, it's giving Mad Melorina what she needs. That's the rabbit to the greyhound. That's giving Melorina what she needed to run. Try to get ahead of the jammer, take some more points, knock her out. Yes! Is she going to make the pack eat the baby? No, she's not. She's going to take the lead, try to get the extra points.
Half the pack is in the
She does.
Yeah. 30-point jam again from Melorina.
And yeah, I would take that little round of applause.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
316 points.
I have to admit, for a second there, I thought we had a power jam because the pack was not moving. And I couldn't see the jammer, and that was because VRDL had walled up so hard and so beautifully that Brandy Snaps had no hope. She could not get through without running foul, winding up in the bin. So yeah, 2 jammers on track. They made it look like their power jam. Owned it. Team timeout? I don't know who for. Unfortunately, our official is not giving us the little pointy thing that they sometimes do. But I don't really care whose timeout it is.
It's 3 minutes, 41 seconds left on this second half. Final.
NBR have been stalled at 49 points. VRDL 316 points. I think we just want to see if the locals can get a few more points on the board before this thing is over.
Rocky and Calamity shuffling on that line.
Look at the little agility movements. Just how quickly can we move, shift, and change?
Christy and Annabelle.
All right, so now both jammers are looking right up. Is that a backdoor for G-Banger? No, I'm not sure. Yes, it is. It is a power jam with lead. If you can see Raspberry Boo after her little twirly frog, she's given the punching symbol of fight, fight, fight. Calamity Mame and Rocky.
Getting some more points before this game is through.
We've got 2. Rocky is sent.
She definitely didn't mean that, but that's what happened.
It does happen. She knew what had happened. She looked to see what was... She looked to see if the jammer was okay. It is unfortunate. It is one of these things. We've got our paramedics over here. They're coming to check G-Unit out. Now she is moving. She may just be stunned, and she may have been deciding that better part than trying to get back up on her feet too soon.
She took that fake crack on the jaw, I think.
And that can leave you a little dizzy. You don't want to be standing up on wheels.
Certainly.
And especially if you've got professionals here who can check you out and make sure everything's okay. Might as well do that. It's better to be sensible. So now we have the challenge of coming to the last minutes, everyone trying to maintain their focus. NBR, of course, worry about their teammate VRDL. I know that Rocky will not be feeling good at this point in time. No one likes to accidentally hurt someone else.
Little G's helmet coming off.
Everyone just needs to maintain their focus. This game is not over. Everyone's back on their benches. They're having a good talk. You can see Flaming Galar is in the bin, talking to his players, trying to talk them through what's happened, trying to keep the focus so that this game can finish on the high note that it has started on. Because this has been a great game all night. But yes, good to see everyone maintaining focus. And it looks like, to be on the safe side, they may be getting the backboard. It looks like they may get the backboard for G.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, a very sensible thing to do. Oh. All right, she's sitting up.
That's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
3 cheers for you, G-Unit.
Yeah. She's a hardcore derby babe. There goes the crowd.
Well deserved.
Everyone relieved.
Back off the track.
Very glad to see her being sensible. Getting checked out, and even more happy to see her up on her feet and moving.
So Trauma Junkie is going to take a jammer position on the next jam.
Okay. G-Banger is still seated, so we know we've got at least 10 seconds on this track alone. We have got 2 VRDL, but one of those VRDL will be Rib Crusher, and the other one is Skateboard.
So So Hannah,
So, NBR have been watching and taken VRDL's own tactic, used it perfectly, trauma through very quickly. It's a shame when you are opposite sides of your opposition and you both sandwich
pulling out some of the best.
she is digging deep at the end here. She's bringing this home for her team. Oh, excellent Ruby and Skatebush. Playing very well, but then Skatebush is sent. G-Banger is back on. NBR as well.
Both of them got
And Ruby was sent. Man, there's too much to watch. I couldn't see the ref's calls. Was it failure to reforms? Was it multiplayers? I don't know. Drives me nuts. I may need to watch this again. Will I be able to get a version of this without my own voice on it? Oh, just for me. Thank you, Bob. I need to watch this game again from all angles.
And as they say,
This is a game for the archive, that's for sure. Oh, what's happened there? Elizabeth
Anything happened there? Swish Coburn on the track. Swish Coburn off the track. Iron Thighs taking her first jab for the night. Yorkie sweeping her. Iron Thighs gives a little shake of her shoulders. Gets all past, but the waterfall!
amazing.
Wavy red pressure came from nowhere. Waterfall in front of Iron Thighs. Rocky got there. Helped her out. Iron Thighs bulldozed her way through.
Can they mark in this last jam of the evening? That would be beautiful. Yeah, maybe
maybe a breaking pack there for Ruby Red Crusher. Two people standing in the box so she can sit down. We have got
going to the bin for a cut track major.
Iron Thighs. Here we go. Calamity Mate back on track. Skatebush back on track. Everyone's yielding everyone. I'm not quite sure why, because we have no jammers. Interesting times happening in the bin.
Yeah, because it's a second trip to the bin.
And we have got...
Iron Thighs back
There we go. Iron Thighs back on. There was... it was the interesting wait.
Yeah.
Swish was on a second minute. Iron Thighs had to serve the remaining amount of time over the first minute. That's when a penalty box gets kind of early.
Those confusing rules, and it doesn't happen very often.
Thank God. But of course it has to happen right at the end of the game.
Lovely Iron Thighs. 10 seconds. Well.
We can hear the in-house countdown.
That's it for balloon. Final wishes, balloon. Unofficial final is 94 for NBR, 316 for VRDL.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love Australian Derby. Roller Derby, sport of champions.
Amazing game to watch.
Love it.
VRDL are so good at stretching that score difference, but they can still have a really tight and good challenging game. They're just too good at getting away with the score.
I feel slightly limp. I don't understand.
How am I going to join?
Bob, how long do I have to torment the listening public? How long do we have to torment the
Victory
listening
laps
public?
going on now. Well-deserved claps, and thank you for coming. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in.
He's just told us we can talk as long as we want.
Thanks for watching this
VRDL.
Certainly one for the archives, and to watch repeatedly as well, and to learn and be inspired by these ladies.
And this amazing book. Thank you, Dee Dee Danger. It has been an absolute honor.
Thank you, sweet Fanny Adams. I always have a good time with you.
And thank you, the interweb. house. All right. Good night.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.